Hello viewers and welcome to my channel. Today my name is Mandy, and if you're watching me for the very first time, please, thank you so much, but you have to do something for me. Please hit that subscribe button, like my video, share my video, and comment down below. Also hit that notification bell so that each time I upload a video you'll be notified. Thank you so much to my returning subscribers also. God bless you so much. In today's video I'll be talking about how to stop that bad breath. Wow, are you interested in stopping that morning bad breath? Are you interested in stopping that midday bad breath? Then you have to stay with me till the end of this video. Thank you so much. As I dive into today's video, right now I will be telling us what is bad breath. Yes, we all know what is bad breath. Bad breath simply means when the bacteria in the mouth, a natural bacteria that is in the mouth, is triggered by something and it grows, it produces what? Unpleasant foul smell. It produces what? Unpleasant foul smell. That is bad breath. A medical term is called halitosis. That is what is referred to as. So anytime you hear any medical term like halitosis, you know they are talking about bad breath. Now, bad breath is caused by a natural bacteria in our mouth. And how is this triggered? It's only triggered when there is a trap of food in between our teeth, in our mouth, in our tongue. That is when it is what? Triggered. And it releases that bad odor. That is bad breath. Now, in today's video, I'll be telling us just 2 tips on how to stop bad breath. Just 2 tips. And if you follow it, it will be helpful to you. Now, my first tip on how to stop bad breath, you'll be needing a cinnamon. How do you use your cinnamon? You will use your cinnamon to do what? A mouthwash. When you boil your hot water, you add half teaspoon of cinnamon. Remember, I told us in one of my previous videos that cinnamon contains a property called coumarin. So you don't need to take it excess. You have to keep it in low key. Understand? So you must not take more than half teaspoon per day. Okay? And we have 2 types of cinnamon, the Ceylon and the cassia. So also go for the Ceylon cinnamon. So when you put it in hot water, you boil it. After boiling it, you sieve it out. You kind of strain it and get the water solution. You get just the water. Then after getting it, you're going to put it in your mouth. Then waggle it round about your mouth, something like that. So you're going to do it like that. That is called mouthwash. When you do it like that, you throw it away. Now, that is my number 1 tip to stop that bad breath. Then after doing that, the next thing you're going to do, the second tip is that you're going to pick up your clove. Remember, clove has some properties in it. You understand? It is very strong. It takes care of bad breath faster than anything. So you're going to do what? Pick up your clove, 2 sticks of clove or 3. You understand? Then put it in your mouth and chew it. As you chew it, few minutes, my dear, you will confirm that the smell has disappeared. That is just the 2 tips I have for you today. We have what they call early morning bad breath, which these 2 tips also take care of it. Now, if you have a persistent bad breath after doing these 2 things I just mentioned, then that is a sign of a serious ailment in your body. You understand? It does not mean that, or it's not something normal again. You need to do what? Go visit your doctor. So if it is the normal morning bad breath, why? It is caused because what? When you are sleeping, your mouth has dried overnight. There was no flow of saliva in your mouth. Remember, when the saliva is not flowing, it causes what? The dryness of the mouth, and the mouth begins to what? Ooze, begins to smell. So saliva is always or often produced when we eat. So you have to make sure, even as you're trying to stop bad breath from you, you have to make sure you eat properly. You take your breakfast, you take your lunch and your dinner. Eat proper food, and that is it. Now, I want to give us some routine to follow if you're trying to stop a bad breath. For someone that is trying to do this, you have to do what? Number 1 routine is that you have to change your dental appliances. at least every 3 months. You have to change that toothbrush. That is it. Two tip of it is that you have to wash your teeth after meal. Make sure you brush your teeth after meal, because the food that are trapped in between our teeth is the cause of the bacterial growth that leads to what? Bad breath. Now, number 3 tip is that you have to do what? Wash your tongue properly. Now, the tongue is the breathing ground for this bacteria. Most times when we are washing our teeth, we concentrate on the teeth and forget the tongue. The tongue is the main place that causes the smell. So that is the breathing ground. So you have to make sure what you scrape your tongue properly, wash it properly. By so doing, you will stop that bad breath. You will kill that, you stop that growth of bacteria in your mouth. Remember, I said this bacteria is natural in the mouth, so it's not something you can kill. You cannot kill it. But if it is triggered by some particles in the mouth, it will result to what? Unpleasant smell. It releases that stale smell. You understand? Nobody wants his or her mouth to smell. I guess so. So if you don't want that, make sure you have cinnamon and clove around you. In the morning when you wake up, you have to do what? Chew like 2 to 3 cloves and do what? Do your mouthwash with your cinnamon. Thank you so much for staying with me to the end of this video. If you found this video interesting, if you like what I'm sharing in my channel, just please subscribe to my channel, turn your notification bell, so each time a video is coming from me, you will be notified. Thank you so much for staying with me. God bless. Bye.